Joey Galloway, you played at Ohio State. You're one of the great players in the conference. What do you make of all of this as you sit back and watch it? I have so many questions, I don't know where to begin. What do you think of all this?
Heather, you mentioned that Maryland can't afford to gamble with the health of its student athletes. No college anywhere can afford to gamble with the health of its student athletes. And so in this situation, to hear a parent say, you know, we understand there are risks of playing football, as if we're okay. And so, you know, have those parents talk to parents of kids that have died from, say, heat stroke or had issues from, say, concussions, because guys wanted to play through concussions also. And so when you look at these situations, I understand there is a lot of energy to play football. It shows great leadership by Justin Fields. It shows that he can get a group together and show their desire to play. That is not in question here and really has nothing to do with when you have to make decisions in football and in any sport regarding the health of the athletes involved. That takes precedent over any desire, anything that a parent may think should happen. The idea is this is a game of football and people must be kept safe to play this game of football. And let's not take that lightly. These decisions made by these presidents and delivered by the commissioner of the Big Ten comes from people who understand. Not only do people want to play, but there are financial ramifications to deal with this for their own universities. And if they're willing to make those decisions, then there must be real reasons for them to put their schools in that situation that they are saying that these student athletes are way more important and we must protect them.
So, Heather, it would not seem to me that the people in charge of the Big Ten, be that the commissioner or the president or some combination of all, can just let this go as though it never happened, right? Someone has to acknowledge that this petition exists and that these feelings are out there. So what does that look like? Would you expect to make some sort of statement? Would you expect some sort of meeting? What should we expect to happen as a result of this sort of uprising of emotion?
Well, the parents of Ohio State and Iowa have given Kevin Warren a deadline for later in this week. They've asked for a meeting. And the angst is coming from their voices were never heard, right? They want input. They want answers to the questions. They want transparency. They want to know specifically what the reasons are for why their sons can't play. Yeah,
it seems reasonable. I mean, Joey, I understand the way you feel. Do the parents need to hear that? Do there need to be more transparency on the part of the people making the decisions as to this specifically is why we have chosen not to play this fall?
I think that goes two ways. I don't know that there is an answer out there that would make people making emotional decisions because they want to play, because they want to see their kids play. I honestly don't know what they could be told to change their minds and say, all right, you're right. Let's shut it down.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.